One of the really nice things about the kind of work we do is that we get to travel a lot. And these kinds of traveling events vary quite a bit. Sometimes we go to meetings and meet other colleagues and we discuss our results and give talks about the status of the research projects that we're doing. Sometimes we get to travel to do teaching in remote places. So I've taught in the Great Barrier Reef and the White Sea in Russia, and given lectures in Italy and Norway and Japan and places like that. So it's very exciting, of course, to be able to travel and meet other people who are interested in many of the same kinds of subjects and questions that you are, and get their perspective on things. Most people in different places are better at things or have different perspectives on what you do. And so part of the real culture of the scientific community is for us to share and exchange ideas, share the strengths and weaknesses that we each have, and try to learn from one another. This can be done over Zoom, and this pandemic has really challenged us to some degree, but being able to travel and meet people, utilize equipment and experimental setups that they have developed that are very specialized for the kinds of questions that you're interested in, all of those things are very, very important for the progress of the scientific effort.
Yes, we do travel for work. One part is the sampling of microbes. One part is meeting collaborators. We have collaborators globally, all places, and obviously we want to meet people at conferences and present our science.
Yes, I do travel for work quite a bit. I would say, if I were to guess, probably 3 to 6 kind of national, international trips a year. I don't travel that much for my research. A lot of my research has to do with some high-tech equipment, and so all that is in my lab. So it's really hard to go out in the field and have a high-speed video camera or a kind of electrophysiology rig or something like that. So a lot of the work that I do when I travel is being invited to conferences to share my research, being invited to give lectures at biology departments or engineering departments around the country and around the world. I've been invited to kind of give workshops at some places, to teach summer courses. And so some examples are, a couple of years ago, I was invited to New Zealand to go and give a talk at the engineering department there on some of my work on fish swimming, because they're really interested in designing fish dams. So I'd say, a lot of the travel has happened due to kind of working with people or sharing knowledge with people.